Hey everybody, Mr. Kyle with the Doherty Art Center, digital arts instructor. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a magic scroll in MagicaVoxel. All right, let's get to it. All right, so like always, when we start our MagicaVoxel up, we start with a cube that is 40, 40, 40. So we're going to change the size for this one. We're going to make it 80, 1, 80. When you type those numbers, press enter. It's going to give us a pretty flat space. It's 1 cube of depth. All right? So then we want to get rid of this square that's here. You can either press the delete key on your keyboard, delete or backspace, depending on what operating system you're on, or come up here to the tools and click on the delete button. All right, so now we've got a blank space. So we're going to choose a color for our scroll. I'm going to choose kind of an aged parchment piece of paper color. So I'm going to go with this off-white yellow kind of color down here. So then I'm going to go to the voxel tool, and I'm going to make sure that it is on sphere, and I'm going to go to a size of 2. The shape we're going to make is kind of a curly Q. It can be any kind of shape you want. The thing you want to focus on is that there is a long stretch of straight area in the middle. That's going to give you the space you need to draw on your little magic symbols. So the next thing you're going to do is, now that we have this tiny little flat S, I'm going to change the size. So I'm going to change it to 80, 60, 80. So we've got all this extra space to work with. Now, to make our scroll not flat, I'm going to use the fill tool. Make sure it's still on attach. And I'm going to click and drag starting on my scroll shape. So if I click and drag, boop, boop, easy peasy. Now we've got a scroll. I want to make it kind of look aged. I'm going to go back to my voxel tool. I'm going to up my size of my sphere just a little bit. Let's go to 04. And instead of attach, I'm going to do erase. So this is going to allow me to erase sections of my scroll to make it look like it's kind of falling apart a little bit. All right, that looks good to me. The next thing we're going to do is voxel, paint, and we're going to change our size down to 1. So for this one, I'm going to use purple for my magic writings. This one right down there. Just going to free your mind, draw some scribbles on this page. All right, when you've got some symbols that you like, it's time to move on to the next step. So the next step is to go to the render up here in the top left. And we're going to start those symbols a-glowing. So we're going to find our emission properties over here on the side. Turn on this first bar, and it's already going to start glowing. You can play with these properties to get the way you like. You don't really need a lot. I have left this piece underground, so what I'm going to do is, if this happens to you, I'm going to go back to Model, click on these 2 arrows right here, and make sure that I'm going to use this blue arrow and I'm going to pull it up out of the ground. So see right down here, my scroll was underneath the ground, so I need to move it up so it's floating in the air. So now, when I go back to the render, aha! There we go. Now I can see my full scroll. Wait for our bar to render, and then you'll save this. To save your project, click on the orange button in the upper right-hand corner. Give it a name, and then click on the Save button. And as always, we would love to see the things you create. So when you take a picture, send it our way. If you'd like more tutorials like this, like and follow the Doherty Art Center. We've got lots of projects and fun things you can be working on. Thanks, and have a great day.